Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of the How's It Going podcast, episode 42. Today we're going to we want to go over prisons and like crime and that, because we tried to film another episode earlier about government secrets and we started talking about like prison and like crime and all that.
At Stafford.
Started talking about Bear Grylls.
talk about Bear Grylls and all SAS and all that. And we just thought, oh, nah, this is a way better episode. So we're going to do this one now. We know we did a poll on Instagram saying we're going to do that, but
I just find it really weird. We're going to talk from government secrets to talking about crime.
No, but we started going on about SAS and all that. And,
yeah, I'd rather keep
kind of people that they deal with.
To a subject that we can actually like talk about fully and not start talking about bloody Bear Grylls. Talking about Ed Stafford going around.
So. What were we saying? So we were basically saying, talking about prisons.
Yeah. So you've got like the top tier ones, which are like Guantanamo Bay, and you've got the ones that are like local prisons.
Wakefield Prison.
I'm about to say that as well.
Wakefield Maximum Security Prison.
What's that series called? 80 Days. If anyone watching this has seen
60
that,
days in.
if you haven't seen that, go watch it. 60 days.
60 days in.
Go watch it.
Bro, that's mad. Like, Luke, do you remember that one when you saw it with that guy and he's like, oh yeah, my cellmate, he had some beef with this guy.
Oh, he just came in and gave him a right hook.
No, that one where that guy made a shank out of a pipe.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh yeah,
I've seen the one where those women fight over nicking clothes or something. He just drags her off the bed.
I've seen one where this guy cracks a pipe and he basically, oh no, is it a pipe? You know, like one of them plastic pipes.
Yeah.
He snaps a bit of that and knocks a shank out of it, and then stabs this guy up.
Thing is though, in prisons and stuff. When they have a fight, all the prisoners can't rush over like they do in school and go on, grab him. They can't do that. They gotta just like stand there and they're like, play it cool.
Play it cool, man.
Yeah, because apparently, like if you're caught in a riot, you get like solitary confinement or something. And like people,
imagine the
atmosphere. We do, but
the atmosphere in a prison fight. I mean, like, just stood there like that.
Prison fights are brutal.
Well, they don't do all. Well, they don't go to the grasses, do they? Because then they get banned.
Yeah, they just want to be there. They don't want to cause any trouble. They just want to. They're there for the entertainment.
Yeah, but it's usually like gang members that fight and that. Though.
The people who
spectate
are like the people
where it's like
who
one
fight
guy,
at
there's
the
about
park.
10 of them. I've seen one where there's about 10 men against one, and they just absolutely batter him.
There's one where
because he were nicking food.
There's one where he goes to this room and then about 5 men go in and beat the absolute crap out of him.
Oh yeah, they set about him in that room where there's no cameras.
Yeah.
That's bad. And then everyone's just sat there playing. Everyone's just sat there playing cards.
That happens regularly, which is it's weird.
Bad.
You know, have you heard about like? Oh, go on.
So I said, you know what I don't get? How they get phones and that in prison. You know how people smuggle like calls? Drugs and contraband into the actual prison?
Yeah, that's their own currency, isn't it?
No, not contraband. Contraband's like things are not allowed, like drugs, phones.
Oh, right. Well, people
money.
make their own currency though, don't they? Like, I swear they do.
Yeah, food. They make food into currency, I think. Depending on where. Well, it's different for every prison. It's not. It's different for every prison. They do have money. I think they do have money to buy things.
I swear they just trade cigs, don't they?
Yeah, I thought they traded cigs or something.
They do all sorts. It's different for every prison, though.
We're acting as if
then they sell drugs. Oh, you know what I've seen? Do you know what I saw on this program?
Someone there.
A guy making drugs. So basically, I don't think you're not allowed banana skins in prison.
Banana skins?
No, you're not allowed.
What's it going to be like on a cartoon with a slip on it?
Can a banana they peel the banana before you?
No, because what they do is they'll take banana skins, they'll dry them on a windowsill for ages, like months, until it goes like really brittle, They break it up into powder and then you smoke it and it's like drugs. Because apparently there's something in banana skins that gets you high if you smoke it.
Right, do not try that at home. Don't go. Don't. Let a banana skin on your windowsill.
Jesus Christ. Branding banana skins.
No, but you can apparently, and they're not allowed. It's contraband because you can smoke it. You're not allowed fags and that. No, you are allowed fags.
Yeah, you are, because I've seen a few prison programs.
They all have vape pens. They all have vape pens, don't they? But yeah, they're not allowed. They're not allowed soap.
People outside have it.
They're not allowed bottles of hand soap because you can drink it and get drunk.
But you'd most likely die from that.
Have you seen it when they make their own alcohol?
Oh,
That's bad.
I've heard that they can do that, but it's like really hard.
Yeah, it's really difficult. But they make it in big bottles. I think it's like hand gel. Yeah, hand sanitizer, mouthwash.
Now's the best time to make
it. What else? They mix it with all sorts, and then like a cell will have its own like brewery where they make it all. And then they sell it to people.
Start your own Stella in Guantanamo Bay.
Imagine sat there in Guantanamo Bay toilets. And just like, oh, you want some of this, mate?
No, roll me a fat one. Pass it.
I never know how to get drugs in that though.
In it, it's weird how they'll smuggle it in though. Sometimes they've got to like put it in places that are quite bad.
You don't want to know.
If you know, you know.
Well, that's like the main place to smuggle them now, isn't it?
No, yeah, that's the common way. Like you don't do that anymore. They do things like, I swear they put it in.
Well, you do pull a little sachet of coke out your earlobe.
I swear, I don't know if this is true. I don't know whether this is true. I don't know whether this is true, but you know when they get letters from people, they can have letters. They're posted to.
I've heard about this.
Is it true that they line the paper with cocaine or something? They line, where you lick it. Where you lick it, they line that with cocaine. So like when they open it, open it and then lick it.
I swear some prisons have banned that now, so they open the letters for them and just keep the envelope and give them the actual letter.
Oh, I've seen, when people are sending around food, the the guards have got like stabbed knives for them, like through the food, so they don't like smuggle anything like, I don't know, like guns or drugs or all.
That's like on Max and Paddy when they give that cake. And he's like, a cake.
Oh,
what's in this cake?
Vanilla.
What's in this cake?
Sponge and
vanilla and a bit of sponge.
The thing is that there's quite bad prisons in like I've heard, well, not actual, there's still concentration camps, but not in that sense. Like in Korea, have you heard about those ones in like China and Korea?
No, they can get away with almost anything.
Oh, them rehab camp. They call them rehabilitation camps.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're just literally like concentration camps.
Labour camps, basically. But
like, do gulags exist still?
Probably in Russia somewhere, but I don't think it's well known or as big. I don't think it's
not like what people.
It's not what it used to be. It's probably just like a mini prison. For like people, for like places that are overpopulated, you just send them to gulag. And they just work
like a gulag is like where you get meant to do forced labour.
Yeah, that's where you like get a load of stones or something.
They're just cracking stones for like 50 a year.
Then you shoot the other person to leave.
Imagine.
When you
like being sent to a gulag and you've just got to smash stones for like 70 years.
Jesus Christ. Every single.
It's not like our prisons, like like in America. Do they still do the stone smashing?
No, I think
they have a pickaxe.
That's basically like labour, isn't it? I swear they did that. That Nelson Mandela film. It showed him doing that, I think.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mandela: A Long Walk to Freedom.
Yeah, that one. I watched that in primary school, but
I remember watching that.
I don't know if they did. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I don't know. I thought they did.
Well, I'm sure by the time this is out, Luke would have double checked his facts and is either right or wrong.
No, I don't know. I'm probably wrong.
I doubt it now. What else were we saying in the other one? You were talking about Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, that's like.
Tell everyone what was. Tell us about that.
Guantanamo. For anyone who don't know, I feel like a bloody history teacher. It's this prison that holds like the worst of the worst. It's like.
Where is it?
It's like it's in America, but the thing is, I don't know. I'm gonna have a look now. I'm gonna fact check this.
In the Caribbean. I thought it were in Caribbean.
Where's Guantanamo Bay?
I thought it's in like Cuba or something.
It's oh no, it is Cuba. Guantanamo
Cuba.
Bay,
Yeah.
naval base, Cuba.
A naval base.
Okay.
What?
It's the beach. No, it's like.
What?
I think it's. No, it is. It is like. It is in Cuba, but I think it's just like renamed somewhat so people don't like go in there for inspections. I don't know. You know how people go in for like
And
health
it's just
check?
really dodgy.
Yeah. But I've heard that like there's like killings and murders like every day. It's like a regular thing there because you've got all these people and it's really overcrowded as well. Have you not heard about those stories about really overcrowded prisons and then like there's loads of riots?
Oh yeah, well it'd be like 30 people sharing a
30
cell.
people, one room. Yeah. And sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes like like armed guards, they come in, throw tear gas in and just shoot them even if they're not doing it. I've heard
What the
like
hell?
really weird stuff.
Nah.
Oh, what the hell?
No, because I watched this video and it's
Oh,
like
that's
top
weird.
10 worst prisons or worst prison riots or something. And then apparently there was this one where it was like a massive all-out brawl riot, and then the police, the army, and the navy had to come in. So what they did is they went through the whole prison, shot everyone they could see, and there were still loads of people left. But a lot of people rather killed other people or killed themselves.
Jesus.
It's weird what goes on in a prison, you know.
I've looked at a picture on Google. So I was just doing to look at a picture when it sells.
When
What the
Guantanamo
hell?
Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cell
There's,
conditions are. Thing is, people would argue that they deserve it because of what they.
I don't know if I can share my screen or not.
I swear, someone who was behind
No, you
9/11
can't.
went there. I swear, someone behind 9/11 went there. I think they did, and some people would agree that they deserve it because of what they did.
Well, no.
Well, I mean,
right, what I
it's
can
like
see
it-
here. Go on.
Can't switch your
I'm
camera.
gonna
on,
say it's like prisons over here are like royalty, they're like hotels compared to
Well,
that.
well, no,
Do you know
but
what I mean?
yeah. Compared to that,
What
Yeah, they
what
are,
I
of
can
course
see
they are.
here
yeah. No,
is
I thought you meant like royalties in like actual literal, but yeah,
No.
compared to that, it's like a bloody 5-star resort.
this.
Exactly.
All I can see is a metal slab, a mattress. The toilet is a little hole in the floor. There's a tiny little box sink in the corner, and you've got a mattress about like looks like a bit of paper. And they get a board game, backgammon.
A board game. Yeah, I'm looking
Wow.
at one now. I'm looking at
Deal.
one.
Can you see the one I'm looking at? It's all green inside.
Have you
There's
ever
like a
heard
hole in the
of
floor.
have you ever heard of Broadmoor Prison?
No.
No.
You don't know what that is? It's a mental
Oh, they have cages.
uh
They have
Yeah.
cages.
like a
in
mental
Guantanamo Bay.
asylum. It's like a mental asylum prison
For
kind
us.
of thing.
Mental asylums are completely different now, aren't they?
Well,
Yeah.
they don't exist for a start. They don't exist anymore for a start.
It's like when you where you get wrapped in that jumpsuit thing.
Oh,
Like, you know
Christ.
when you
Oh
just
no,
sat
they're
like that.
bad.
In a
Yeah.
padded
Well,
cell.
They're classed
In a padded cell.
They're classed as prisons. They're
Mm.
classed as prisons.
Yeah, that's what.
Prisons for
Don't
the
they put
criminally
them
insane.
in a padded cell so they can't like kill themselves?
Oh, padded cells
Yeah,
still
pretty
exist.
much.
Yeah, that's
Padded-
just like a detention room, isn't it?
I swear there's a prison. I can't remember the name of it.
They still
but
have to do
basically-
padded cells because prisoners will try and throw themselves against the wall and try and hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And it's just a way not to.
Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah.
said. They,
Yeah.
they do still do stuff like that. They don't do straight jacket anymore, I don't think, unless you're being transported.
I'll double
And
check
they don't
that.
leave you in it. They don't leave you in a
Yeah, 'cause
in
they've
a
got-
straight
yeah.
jacket.
Christ. Yeah, because I suppose they've introduced like a human rights act or something where they can't do that,
hmm
which I think.
But anyway, I was saying there's a prison somewhere in the world, and when you go in isolate, like isolation, they
Mhm.
put
Well,
you
like
in a pit.
solitary confinement.
They put you in a pit and just close top of it and leave you in there.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I have heard about
They
that.
just put you in a hole. That's where the term the hole comes from.
Put you
They
in the
put
hole.
you in the hole. Yeah, they just literally put you in a hole in the ground and cover top of it for like
the thing
a
is,
week.
Some people can stay in solitary confinement for like 6 months. Imagine that. That's basically like, picture a lockdown now where you physically can't leave and you're in a bedroom that's like
martial law.
Less than a quarter of the size of your bedroom. That's like
straitjackets still exist.
Oh,
they're still in use.
Go on, in the UK.
I don't know about in the UK, but according to this, the government has put some laws in any kind of physical restraint, but places have found a way around that, and they've used them in modern mental health facilities. But
yeah, that's like people who try to throw themselves against the wall.
Beforehand, they used to just go, right, you're mental, why not lock them in a straitjacket and leave them? They can't do that anymore due to like
human rights.
Yeah, a
little thing called human rights.
Yeah.
In prison, you're not allowed shoelaces.
Actually, you can garrote someone with it.
You're not allowed bed sheets, like bed covers,
other
than what you sleep under. You're not allowed pillowcases.
Yep.
You're not allowed paper clips.
You're not allowed anything like.
You're not allowed.
I swear you're not allowed toothbrushes either, because you can just snap them and make a shank out of them.
You're not allowed anything plastic. Nothing can be plastic.
It's got to be metal.
You can't have cupboards or all. I don't think.
No, you can't. It's the only thing they have in a prison, because then it's easier to cell search in it. You just have like a wooden shelf above you that you put.
Yeah, you can't really hide anything in a room then if you haven't got.
No.
They're not allowed. Lats. So you know lats in your bed. Wooden lats. You're not allowed that in your bed.
You can't have springs in it either. They can't have springs in either, because they can just rip the springs out and end up shanking someone with a spring.
Yeah, they have to have solid. Look, do you remember them mattresses we had at Nell Bank?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's like a camping roll mat. It's horrible.
It's like a mattress with like that much comfort.
They're not allowed glass.
No, that's
obviously not.
They're not allowed mirrors. Isn't that true?
I think so, because
you can break. Like
you
they
can
only
smash
have like
mirrors.
reflections.
Yeah. Just like in bathrooms probably.
Well, I think it's eventually you do get given stuff, and then you can work your way up.
I swear, if you do jobs, you get like special treatment.
Yeah.
Have you not seen that one Simpsons episode where Homer goes in prison, and then he's just sat in a cell over a 42-inch flat screen TV? and then Fat Tony comes on. It's like he's the snitch.
Do you think prisons like in places like the UK have got to a point where you can't escape them now, or do you think you can still escape prison?
Well, I think every prison person has seen that many prison escape movies. They pretty much know every way inside and out.
With the high tech that they've got now, like passes sensors with doors and stuff like that, and like facial recognition, probably not. But those people who escaped Alcatraz, you know how they escaped? You know the way how they escaped? They made fake
dummies of themselves.
Paper mache heads, and they sailed away on a boat. But then there's no reports of them ever making it like onto land, so they probably died. But like no one actually knows. That's like one of the greatest mysteries ever.
Well, no, but like prisons don't really have that high tech.
They found the dinghy that they escaped in because it was made out of coats. They made a dinghy out of waterproof coats.
I only know that because I played Mob of the Dead on Black Ops 2.
I think they did.
Prisons don't have high tech security anymore, do they? They're just big heavy doors.
Some prisons do. Some prisons have like high tech stuff, like facial recognition and stuff.
Big heavy doors and keys. That's pretty much a prison now.
No, they've got like cards. They've got magnetic doors and all that.
Oh Jesus!
Like, how do you think? Of course they do. Like in places like Wakefield Prison. Apparently that's bad. That's where you know who Charles Bronson is.
I've heard of that. I've heard his name rings a bell.
So Charles Bronson is he's dubbed as Britain's most dangerous criminal.
Oh, they were hiring that. They were hiring last year. Nah. You get paid that much though to be I think it was a bodyguard. They were hiring Wakefield Prison.
Like prison psychologists. I bet they get paid a lot though. Like prison psychologists.
Who is it? Who is it? Got offered a job there.
Oh,
Well, my girlfriend's mum got offered a job there. I don't know what it was. Like I don't know.
Imagine
like,
what it'd be like being in being a prison psychologist. Like an
bet
inmate just
I
goes
bet
in
that's
and
so
saying,
good.
"Oh, I want to smack my roommate up."
No, I bet that's good. I bet you learn a lot from that though.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from like their lives.
Well, you feel a bit creeped out. Sorry, you're a notorious serial killer. Tell me, what crimes have you done?
What
you walk out.
No, but
you
just
go in a room,
asking,
you interview
like,
Ted Bundy. Like, yo,
Just
You
asking-
walk out the room shaking, like, nah.
No, what are gonna do out to you, are they? But you just
nah,
ask
you don't
them,
have a garden though.
Yeah, you have guards in that way, or you have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, unless you're a proper
like-
like unit and you don't need.
You know what you don't ever see? I've never seen a really buff psychiatrist.
Yeah,
You know, like a really hench psychiatrist.
from what I've
You
seen
don't
of
see them.
psychiatrists, rather the skinny women are like not fat men, but like middle-aged men.
Not fat man.
Not fat men, but like
They wear them coats with the
men
elbow
who are
pads on.
skinny. Let's just put that.
They wear them coats with elbow pads on.
Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Sat there with a clipboard, and they're always sat with one leg
So,
over the
how
other.
was your childhood, Luke? Oh, that was all right.
So, Luke, I see on this report you've killed 3 people.
How was that for you? I don't
Did you
know.
learn all?
I thought that was peculiar, as you hadn't left your house in weeks.
No, but I bet, in all honesty though, imagine like how much you would learn from people though. Like, you
It would be quite
understand, like,
interesting. Oh, you know, apparently in America they take like field trips to prisons. Then you can go talk to
Right.
inmates. Apparently that's
no,
a
only
thing.
good
No,
ones.
I did something called police camp. I used to do police camp in the summer, right?
Of course
I
you
did that.
And
I did that.
they
I did
take
that.
you on trips to prison, and they also take you on a trip to something called the prison van. And it's just like it's one of them like
Get locked in a van.
it's a van that's meant to be it's a van that's simulated like a prison cell, and you've got 14 of us just sat in this really cramped van driving around.
Jesus, that's portable Guantanamo Bay cell.
Oh no!
It sounds interesting. It's
no.
I don't
I
think I've ever been to a prison. I want to go to Alcatraz. I bet
Of course.
that'd be good.
I want to go.
That would be good.
That'd be our.
How's it
Wow,
going?
that'd be
Podcast
interesting.
for
How's it going? Podcast go to Alcatraz.
Do you know? They actually considered reopening Alcatraz
Yeah, it's a.
No, they
Oh no,
don't.
not as a. Wait, as a prison.
as a prison. Yeah, as a prison.
I know they did like visiting because it's like a memorial thing, isn't it? Like a memorial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were thinking there were an idea going around that apparently they were going to keep one half of it.
A prison and the other half
Original.
like an actual cell.
But I mean, I don't know how that'd work, like, because of tourists and that.
Well, yeah, because
I imagine.
imagine how quickly prisoners could blend in with tourists if they change their clothes and just walk.
When did
by.
Yeah, that's a
Alcatraz close?
stupid idea.
When did Alcatraz close?
Bring up
We'll
the
look
phone,
it
let's
up.
have a look.
Because that was supposed to be like
it
the
closed down
worst of the worst.
March 21st, 1963.
63, is that it?
63.
Wow.
After 29 years of operation, it didn't close because of the disappearance of those 2 people. They decided to close because it was just like
It was coming too expensive for the government to
Yeah.
pursue the operations. The danger to the environment at the prison also imposed. It also became a concern. So like the
because
water
people
and stuff like that.
people are like that.
Yeah.
I just want to go see Alcatraz, man. Like just going in those cells. I want to go to the cafeteria.
How's it going, podcast? How's it going,
Start
podcast?
training. You start running around the cafeteria.
Start running around and I get a wriggle. Why's my Xbox just
You
turned on?
start training around.
Sorry, my new Xbox is just.
What time is it?
All right, look.
You know.
We've done about half an hour.
We had the thing hadn't come up to say we've got 10 minutes left.
We've done about half an
So
hour. We started at 33.
All right, we'll end
should
it.
we call it?
We'll end it off here, guys. We won't waste any more of your time.
Any of your valuable time?
We hope you did enjoy. As we said, if you would take the time out of your day to go subscribe, it would make us feel really
Please,
good.
please
And it'd help
subscribe.
us a lot. We've surpassed 100 subscribers. I think we
Hold on. I thought Luke was going to do like a dare or something when past 100 subscribers.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I
no.
just thought it just occurred to me, you know, that you've
Oh,
missed
God.
out on
I thought you
that.
were joking. I thought you were joking. Wait,
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I'll double check after the video.
Wait, what? You've written it down?
You've got to eat a handful of peppercorns.
I don't have any.
Oh, for God's sake!
You
and your peppercorns.
Innit, you and bloody peppercorns. Anyway,
listen.
We'll end this now. And we'll talk about it later.
All right,
guys. See you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
In a bit. Bye.
See you guys.